Hi guys, this is Shivani Marathe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you see the setup and everything, you would have guessed what today's video is gonna be. I'm gonna be creating this beautiful look right here for you guys so that you can have like a makeup inspiration for the upcoming festive season. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so now we're gonna start with the makeup. So we're gonna keep it a little out of the box, like we're gonna do a glittery eyeshadow and everything. Like since it's festive season, we're gonna go out and do a lot of things to our faces, but yet we will keep it a little simple and subtle so that it doesn't make your face very heavy and everything. So I have already done my skincare, which is basically wash my face obviously, and then I've applied the Cetaphil moisturizer, and then I use the Dermaco sunscreen, and now I am going to use this lip balm just to hydrate my lips. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. You obviously know how much I love this. So yeah, now we're gonna start with the makeup. So I thought we'll do our eyes first because since we're gonna go do the festive season makeup, so it's all gonna be glittery and you know, like smoky eye maybe. So yeah, we don't want that to fall on our face, so we're gonna do our eyes first and then we're gonna move to our base. So let's get started. Okay, so I am going to do a glittery eyeshadow, as I told you, for which I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. So we are going to start with some subtle shade. So I'm gonna use this brush and I'm gonna fill in my eyes with some brown, either this or this color, so that I will get a good base for my eyelid, and then on top of that we will do some glitter eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm gonna mostly do this on my eyelids. So you just have to make sure that your face is very clean before starting on the makeup and your hands are very clean. So make sure to like wash your hands and like have it very clean so that you don't end up like having a bad after makeup effects. That's it. So hygiene is pretty important, and since it's gonna be festive season and Navratri, Diwali, everything is gonna come up, you will be sweating a lot, be talking to a lot of people, doing a lot of things, so the sweat will also, you know, already it's giving an effect. So yeah, that is the main reason. Now what we are gonna do, we are going to use some concealer on our eyes, for which I will be using a new concealer today. Like I have tried it before, but I have shown it to you guys. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer today. It's the 16-hour camo concealer. It's matte finish. I am in the shade light beige. I know this shade is exactly not for my skin, but I really like it on my skin, like the way it pops up, I guess, like the way it settles down on my skin after a few hours. I really like it, so that is why I went on for a lighter shade this time. So yeah, this is the concealer. You can, I think, always try medium beige if you have my skin color. So yeah, I'm gonna take very light amount of this and apply it on my eyelid, and with my fingers I'm gonna move it around and make a good. Yeah, now you will be like, what was the use of putting the brown eyeshadow? I mean, I find it helpful because it gives you a finished texture for your eyelid to start on the makeup. You can always use the concealer only for half your lid, which becomes a cut crease. So the thing is, after I have applied the concealer, I will make sure to put in the eyeshadow, that is the brown eyeshadow again. Once again, I will just run it through. I'll just blend it in so that the concealer is settled down. So instead of the brown eyeshadow, you can also use a setting powder to just settle down the concealer. I'm using the brown eyeshadow because for the base also I use that itself. So now we are going to choose the glitter eyeshadow, since I am wearing a green blouse and a subtle blue colored sari. So I thought we'll go for this color because it will very much suit my outfit. So I think we're gonna go with this color. I'm just gonna lightly take it on my finger, and I'm not gonna do anything extra. Like, I'm not gonna entirely fill my eye. I'm just gonna slightly dab it on my eyelids like this. I don't want it to become very harsh. So now the eyes are done. See how simple was that? It just was 2-3 steps. So yeah, and now you have the glittery look on your face. So now we're gonna curl our lashes and finish off with the eyes, and the mascara will be the last step. So now that we've curled our lashes, let's move on to the base. For the base, I am going to start off by spraying this. It is basically a very subtle spray, like it's a setting, not exactly a setting spray, but it's like a fixer or like a primer spray or something. It has grape water. It soothes, moisturizes, and it's for sensitive skin. So I'm just gonna shake it a little and just spray it all over my face, so that I have a very good base for my makeup. And we're gonna use that spray again in between after we are done with a couple of base products. Before we start with the foundation, I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer. So for concealer, I'm gonna use the same as I used on my eye, which is the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light Beige. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take very little and apply it on my under eye over here, and a couple of places where I want to hide a little marks. Not that you're supposed to, you can always keep them. I mean, there's no harm in doing that. They're part of your face and it's very nice to accept them. Yeah, and I'm gonna just dab it with a sponge. So sometimes what I do, I use the Maybelline concealer, that twisted concealer in the shade Caramel, so that both this e.l.f. concealer and that shades like mix and give me the shade of my skin, because Caramel becomes extremely darker for me, like the shade, and this is light. So both together give a good blend of the concealer and it's perfect for my skin color. I'm going to start with the foundation. So I'm not exactly going for a foundation, but I'm going to use this tint. This is my favorite these days. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint. It has SPF 50 and I am in the shade 06. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take very little on my finger, like this much. And then I'm gonna rub it across these 3 fingers and then I'm gonna apply it on my skin. Guys, trust me, I do this every single day when I go to work. I mean, yeah, I do this every single day, and this is the best thing I have purchased till now. I am definitely going to restock that product again because it is so good, so good. It is like, it is so light on your skin, and it is SPF 50, which is a pure advantage. It protects you from sun and it gives you such good base. And yeah, I really think you guys should invest in that product. If out of today's makeup, if you really want to go purchase something, it should definitely be the sunscreen tint. Yeah, Maybelline has done a very good job at it. So yeah. Yes, so now we're gonna go do some blush. So I'm gonna use 2 blushes. Definitely one is gonna be this. I think this is never ending. I use this every single day and it just doesn't get over. So impressive. This is K by Katrina's blush. It is in the shade Flirty Nude. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use a new product today. It's the e.l.f. blush. It's the cream blush. So it is like this. So I'm just going to take a little bit. It's very pigmented, guys. It's extremely pigmented. You see that? It gives you this beautiful tint. So pretty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this, and then on top of that I'm gonna use a little bit of this, so it gives me that beautiful pink color for my face. So now we're gonna spray this again so that our base will be set. Now we have almost come towards the end. We are going to do our brows, which I kind of forgot. So yeah, we're gonna do our brows, which is actually kind of important because often people forget their brows, and you do your entire makeup and then you realize something is wrong with your face, and then you won't realize it's your brows, and people just tend to forget about their brows very often. So do not forget about that. Now we are going to do a little bit of bronzer. So I'm going to take this fat brush, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that and just do our lashes, and I'm gonna use this mascara. It's the Maybelline New York Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This is a new purchase of mine. I have used almost all Maybelline mascaras by now, and this was the one left, so I thought why not try this, and it's pretty good. But it's actually good, but I think I really like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Before this I used to use that, and now it's kind of getting over, so I thought I'll have like a replacement for that, and I bought this, and I like it. There's no bad thing about that, but like I would prefer that, and this is very difficult to remove also. Like it takes my life away by the time I remove this mascara from my lashes. So yeah, and since it's festive season and we are going all heavy, that is the main reason I'm using this mascara, which I wouldn't have. Now we have the last two steps that are there. One is the lipstick and the last is the highlighter. So we're gonna do the lipstick, and today I'm gonna use two new lipsticks. It's these. I haven't removed it out of the packet. So one is the NYX Lingerie Double XL lipstick. This is in the shade Warm Up, and it's the most beautiful pink I have ever seen in a lipstick, and it's amazing. It's matte finish. And the other one that we're gonna use is this. It's by K by Katrina, and it's a lipstick, and this is in the shade Muse. This beautiful pink. Lipstick is done, and now we're gonna use the highlighter. This is again by K by Katrina highlighter. It's in the shade Honey Glaze, and it is completely broken, and I'm gonna use it very softly so that the powder doesn't fall anywhere here on my sari or anything. I'm so scared. So we're just gonna do a little highlighter on the face, on the inner corner, and near the eyebrows. Oh my god, I feel so good telling all this. I think it had been like 45 years that I did a makeup tutorial. on my YouTube channel. And yeah, so this was long due. Yeah, so the highlighter is done. We're gonna finish our makeup by spraying this again. And that is pretty much it. We're done, and now I will quickly accessorize myself, fix my hair, and I will be back. Okay, so I just left my hair. We will think about it later. So for the earrings, I'm gonna wear these jhumkas, which are very pretty. I did go shopping recently, so I bought them, and they were pretty cheap. I think I got them for like 150 rupees or something. So yeah, that is the vibe. And since I'm wearing a halter neck top or like a blouse, so I don't think I'm doing anything for my necklace, like a neck piece. So that is why I chose to wear like a heavy jhumka, so that gives the vibe. And I'm gonna wear a nose ring which is very simple. It's like a round and with like a stone or something. So that is the vibe. And don't really know what to do with my hair. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this itself. It looks pretty much nice. And so I just popped on a black bindi, so that like fully gives the vibes of Navratri. And yeah, that's the whole point of this video, so that you can have this makeup look on your beautiful faces as well. So that's pretty much it. I think I'm just wearing one ring. I think I'm gonna wear like this ring as well, or maybe on this hand. I'm not gonna wear any bangles. I don't feel like. If you want, you can definitely wear any oxidized bangles, or you can even wear this color bangles as well. You can literally pair it up with any type of jewelry, and all of you will look extremely beautiful. That's another thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching me create this beautiful look. And yeah, if you guys recreate this look or do anything, please tag me or let me know, or send me pictures and everything. I wish all of you a happy Navratri and Dashera. And please like this video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.